you pathetic fools, to another exciting episode of Cobra Championship Wrestling. Let's take you down to Fumbles at the announce table for more details on tonight's matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Crazy Zaku, not Fumbles, and I'm here to bring you all the hits and misses in C.C.W. Turns out, this nice little clause in my contract that says I don't have to wear that stupid outfit or go by that stupid name anymore. We got a lot of action tonight. I don't know what's up with the theme music tonight, but it looks like we've got something special coming this way. We got a limo pulling up, and I hear something special is inside this. Waiting for the door to open. There it is. Got Guile in a nice suit. Not used to seeing the leader of the T.C.W. Remnants. Behind that, there's the Mud Dragon, leader of the Green Lantern Corps. Dax Spangle, leader of the New World Order. T.K. Kelly, leader of the Dark Carnival. Wait a second, is that Zero? Holy crap, I think this might be the 5 points. They're all making their way to ringside. I can only assume now it is confirmed that all of the stables of T.C.W. have banded together. Asking the music to be cut. He's saying that they never thought they'd do this again, but the 5 points have been reunited. T.C.W. has finally put everything together, and they're going to be fighting Cobra Command. Holy crap! And it looks like we got the Woo 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 Kid, Zack Ryder, leader of the Zack Pack, making his way to ringside, starting off Sunday Night Fallout here in C.C.W. He's going to be competing for that television title. Now, Ryder is one of those hard-to-place people. We do not know if he is still a remnant of T.C.W. or if he is part of that WWE universe. But he has not shown signs of affection. And of course, here comes the C.C.W. television champion, Eddie Guerrero. Another unknown when it comes to what side is he on. No Chavo Guerrero in tow this week, it looks like. Chavo kind of still suffering after that humiliating defeat of being thrown out of that last chance battle royal, not only first, but in the fastest time in C.C.W. history. That would damage anyone's ego. But of course, the television champion, Eddie Guerrero, defending this belt every single week. Tonight, he's got Zack Ryder concentrating so hard. Little Latino heat never hurt anybody. And this is going to be one hell of an interesting match. That is for sure. And of course, that's what it's all about. The C.C.W. television title. The most defended title in wrestling history. At least for C.C.W. And the opening bell sounds, and we are underway with this title match. Right away, Zack Ryder getting the opening blow in there. Taking it right to Eddie Guerrero. Zack Ryder, former North American champion in T.C.W. before T.C.W. became C.C.W. Ryder just taking it to him right now. But Eddie with a nice little counter there. Stopping the momentum. Tries to go for a powerbomb, but Ryder able to get out of that. Ryder with that right hand getting blocked, but caught in the abdominal stretch. Things going on with that super group. The 5 points being reformed here tonight. The Mafia-style group looking to target Cobra Command individuals. Ryder taking him up and over. But Eddie breaking out of that submission maneuver. Hitting him hard with that right hand. And Eddie, though, getting a hold of it, but Ryder breaking out of it. Beautiful drop kick there, able to give Eddie some space that he needed. And another drop kick sends Ryder to the mat. Ryder does not seem happy with that. Ryder has not been pleased in C.C.W. as of late. Feels like he's been mistreated. Feels like he was promised title matches that he never got. And so tonight he has this shot at the title. May not be the world title. The neurotic logician has gone on record as saying that he feels people like Zack Ryder don't deserve title matches. And that he will never, ever defend his world title against somebody as low as Ryder. Or even as low as Brett Kelly. Beautiful move there by Eddie Guerrero. We've also got 2 matches of that tag team tournament tonight. The first 2 matches of the quarterfinals. Beautiful suplex there. Eddie Guerrero gets him in that headlock. Throws him up into a reversal, into some sort of hurricanrana. That looked like side Russian leg sweep there. Ryder. Oh, and there's a unique style neck breaker from Ryder. I don't think I've seen that before. And a drop kick from Ryder. Ryder is really starting to heat up now. He really wants to be television champion. He really wants to prove everybody wrong. Tilt-to-whirl backbreaker there, and that is going to take all of Ryder's momentum down. But the people are behind Ryder, a Let's Go Ryder chant. Ryder being trapped in that corner, comes out, gets Eddie in a headlock. Oh, and he hits him with that knee to the head. And another knee to the face. More neck trauma there. A third neck breaker now. But Eddie gets up and just hits him with that spinning kick. Wait a second, roll up, we have a new champion possibly. One! But no, Eddie Guerrero kicking out, ref was out of position. Beautiful DDT right on that Cobra Command logo. Lifts him up, but no. Thought maybe he was going to go for it. Another neck breaker. Ryder is just trying so hard. Another one to just devastate. Nice little suplex there, though. Eddie's going up top. He's calling for that frog splash, and he hits it. 1, 2, but no, Ryder able to get out at 2. Ryder reverses. Beautiful spin kick there. Eddie lifts him up. And there's a gory bomb. Beautiful back senton there. And Eddie thinks that's going to be all over. 1, 2, 3. No! Ryder kicks out right as it was going to be 3. Oh, and Eddie just hits him with a neck breaker of his own. Stomps on him for good measure. 1, 2, 3. And now it's finally over. Ryder does not have any more stamina left to kick out. Still television champion Eddie Guerrero. A valiant title defense there. But you have to give it up to Ryder. He tried everything he could. Damn near almost became television champion. Kicked out of the frog splash. Congratulations, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero still celebrating. Looks like he's trying to help up Ryder. Thought Ryder did a good job. Wait a second, Ryder. Low blow shot there. That's absolutely despicable. Ryder continuing to taunt Eddie Guerrero after the low blow. Wait a second. TJ Cruz, Chavo. What are they doing together? They're out here saving Eddie, which is noble, but what are they doing together?
You think you know me?
Very interesting concept there. Eddie Guerrero possibly friends with TJ Cruz. But in the meantime, we've got the first round of the #1 Contenders Tag Team Tournament. And it looks like Edge and Christian get the lucky number spot for the first draw. The WWE Tag Team Champions. The Rated R Superstar, and of course, Captain Charisma. This is going to be a very interesting match, to say the least, with these two. Well, I think Edge and Christian could potentially be screwed in this match. Because here come the former tag team champions, starting with Spider-Man. These two have never gotten a rematch, never been able to get a rematch after losing the titles all the way back at Clash of the Champions. But with that sound of feet of Cobra Elite, this is going to be interesting. And of course, Venom making his way to ringside. Spider-Man, Venom never enter together. This big mountain of muscle right here could very well be the end of both Edge and Christian in this match. He can probably get it done all by himself, and he knows this. But Spider-Man has abilities that he does not have. At least two would love to have one more shot at the tag titles, potentially at night 3 of Fall Brawl. And here we go with the first round of the number 1 contender tag team tournament. One of these two teams will move on to the semifinals. Spider-Man got a good shot in, but Edge now has control. The Rated R superstar, former WWE World Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion. He's had many battles with John Cena, but now for the first time ever, he's going against Spider-Man in the ring. Off the ropes. Huge spine buster there. And there's a super kick for good measure. Throws him down, picks him back up. Throws him into the corner. Gets behind him as he tries to strike out. Lifts him up. Oh, right into the back of the turnbuckle. Hey, it's Spider-Man with a nice combination. Beautiful move there by Spider-Man. And in comes Venom. These two work together quite well, the former tag team champions. Lifts him up. Oh, and he just throws him down. And now he throws Venom into the corner. And here comes Captain Charisma. Christian himself, all the peeps are standing by. Huge double team move there by the former World Heavyweight Champion. Edge and Christian, former champions. Christian, a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Venom just taking it to him now. But Christian not gonna back down. Lifts him up. Oh, and he just slams him down. And there's a huge little shot from Venom. Again, nice little double team maneuver here. Oh, and a beautiful elbow drop from Spider-Man. Spider-Man trying to apply that full Nelson. But Christian able to break out of it. Remember, all the rounds are randomized. So the winner of the next tag match may not go up against these two. It is a randomized tournament. Beautiful double team maneuver there. Brilliant double team maneuver in response. Venom just throwing down, hitting Captain Charisma. Ref getting caught by that Bulldog, and now Christian trying to apply a submission hold. Brutal move there from Christian. Cheap shot there from Edge. Venom just shrugs it off. Oh, and a gut buster from Christian, and in comes the Rated R Superstar. Hits him with a German suplex. Beautiful power slam. Venom picking up steam. Edge better watch out. But Edge fighting back as best as he valiantly can. Lifting him up. Drops him down, and that's on the back of Venom's head. Oh, but Venom isn't even affected by it, it looks like. And there's a little head trauma for the Rated R Superstar. Here we go, another double team maneuver. Lifting the big man up. And Christian hits the kill switch. And this has got to be over right here. 1, 2, but no. Venom kicks out of the kill switch. Doing more damage to Venom now. Gets him in a Clover Leaf, but no, Venom able to kick out. Spider-Man was going to try to help his partner there in a second. Big clothesline right out of the corner. And in comes Spider-Man. Christian getting out of dodge, wants nothing to do with Spider-Man. Edge, on the other hand, wants everything to do with Spider-Man, getting right in his face. spider cutter out of nowhere. Followed up by a second spider cutter. Still not done with him yet. Edge with a jawbreaker and a nice clothesline. But Spider-Man knocks him right back down. Venom wanting into this match bad. Bulldog right there. And Edge just slams Venom right to the ground. And in comes Christian and Spider-Man. Spider-Man don't seem to want nothing to do with Captain Charisma, though. Single leg Boston Crab. Christian able to break out of that. Oh, and a big drop kick there. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2. Venom able to kick out at 2 once again. Into the corner we go. Wait a second. Edge and Christian have won by disqualification. The ref just called for the bell. And it's official. Edge and Christian, they're going on. But why? Why did Spider-Man and Venom get disqualified? I can only assume the ref is somehow in the WWE Universe's pocket right now. Tag team champions, they were watching that match, eagerly making their way out of the arena. Wait a second. Under assault by Legion of Doom. This is payback for a few weeks ago. Serves them right. We got John Cena and Erotic Logician in the ring. They're talking about Brett Kelly, how he's never going to get a shot, and how this 5-point stable is going to do absolutely nothing. Looks like they have a couple of visitors. Zero, and of course, Brett Kelly. They both got mics. What's going on here? They're telling him to cut the music. They're saying the 5 points are tired of Cobra Command shit. And they've officially endorsed this man right here, Brett Kelly. They're saying tonight he's going to go up against Sheamus. He's going to win. And he's saying that the board of directors has stated they can only put one more test in front of him. He gets John Cena. He will get John Cena.
Each of the 5 points is a finger. When I close my hand, it becomes a fist. And any time that I wish, I can turn it against you.
One of the members of the 5 points. New music in tow. The Mud Dragon being accompanied, of course, by longtime rival and fellow member of the 5 points, TK Kelly, leader of the Dark Carnival. Mud Dragon, the leader of the Green Lantern Corps, going to be going one-on-one against Dolph Ziggler. Brought TK as backup just in case. But the 5 points, it's been confirmed, brought together to fight Cobra Command, to fight the WWE Invasion. And they can only throw one more test at Brett Kelly before he gets John Cena. And here comes the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. He and TK have been going at it the last couple of weeks. Last week, called out TK, managed to beat him down some fierce after TK beat him down in the back before an important title match. almost lost that title back to The Miz. He's going to be defending it once again at Night of Champions, it seems. But now he's going up against the 5 points. And of course, going up against the Mud Dragon of the 5 points. And that, he's already defeated the Mud Dragon once with a sleeper hold. Can he do it again here tonight with TK at ringside? And here we go, Mud Dragon Ziggler 2. TK desperately wants a shot at Ziggler. Ever since Ziggler surprise attacked him and broke his face into a car window. I'm trying so desperately. Luthez press there. Mud Dragon not happy with the last time. Beautiful move coming up. Suplex there. Lifts him up and over. Misses, but off the ropes into a nice little combination. He hit the ref by accident, though. Might want to not warrant the DQ. Mud Dragon just really on his game tonight. Dolph Ziggler, one of the greatest Intercontinental champions. Oh, and there he takes a nice shot at TK. TK is not one to forget. He remembers all the cheap shots. He remembers everything you do to him. Makes him one of the fiercest competitors in TCW. And of course, you have the Mud Dragon, former world champion himself. Former tag champion, former North American champion. But of course, Dolph Ziggler has beaten the Mud Dragon, utilizing a sleeper hold and now just raking his eyes. How good would it be right now if Dolph Ziggler could defeat one of the main members of the 5 points? What kind of a feather would that put in Dolph Ziggler's cap? The so-called super stable. The distraction did not help out at all. Countered the Mud Dragon, but the Mud Dragon now back in control. Oh, and a beautiful shoulder thrust there. Oh, and an enziguri right across his face. You can hear that wicked sound. Now trying to submission hold, but he's way too close to the ropes. Lifts him up. Protoplex. Taking the leg right out from under the Mud Dragon. All it would take would be one zigzag or one mud bomb, and this match could be over. Oh my God, the sick drop of that German landed right on his neck. Blocks the suplex attempt as Ziggler. And he just knocks TK out. Got Mud Dragon on the ropes. Wait a second. TK rolls in. Spear! That's going to be a DQ. But I don't think they care at this moment. We got another round of that tag team tournament. Mud Dragon going to be disqualified from that match, but you know what? TK got a good shot in, and now Team Canned Whoop Ass. Green Lantern Corps United going to be trying their best in this match to move on to possibly face Edge and Christian or one of two other teams in the semifinals. Two qualified, barely making it. They would love to be back on top of the tag team world. And of course, the Green Lantern Corps, now part of the 5 Points. Their representative, the Mud Dragon, putting his input into design. Well, fuck. Well, Green Lanterns, I got good news and bad news. The good news is I don't know who this man's tag team partner is. The bad news is this is Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. And he got entered into this tag tournament from the Last Chance Battle Royal. Nobody knows who his tag team partner is going to be. Nobody knows. But just having to face the world's strongest man, you know there could very well be some problems for the Green Lantern Corps. No way! Coming out of retirement, Booker T! WWE Universe pulling one of their big men, the five-time WCW champion. Booker T, he has been known to hold several tag team gold along with his brother, Stevie Ray, Harlem Heat. Of course, he's held gold with Gold Dust, few others. It's good to see Booker T in action again, that's for damn sure. Well, I guess now we know who Mark Henry's partner is. This is going to be one hell of a combination. And here we go. One of these teams will move on to the semifinals. Will it be the WWE Universe team or will it be the Green Lantern Corps? I do not know what Mark Henry and Booker T are going to call themselves if they move on. This is going to be the first meeting for anyone, and right now, I would not want to be the dashing one. I would not want to be Joseph Linden in that ring right now. Oh my God, that was brutal. Mark Henry, just slamming, not once, but twice now. The dashing one's dashing good looks right into the ring. Oh, but there's a brilliant drop kick. Blocking that move, dashing one. Why is he trying to get him in an abdominal stretch? That is just retarded. You got to take him fast. You got to take him hard. You got to keep him off of his feet if you want to beat the world's strongest man. Dashing one is not used to big men like this in the ring. He's used to trying to go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, dear God, he somehow managed to lift him up. Ladies loving the dashing one's good looks. How did he do that? I have absolutely no idea where the strength that Linden is coming up with. We all know the big muscle is Big Simon. But Booker T, just absolutely disgusting double team move there. Was a chokehold of some kind. Oh, and now the dashing one. feeling the effects of the world's strongest man. Oh dear God, that is brutal. Wait, holy crap, a German suplex. Using his speed to his advantage just like I told him to. Drop kick there, that's not going to be enough to put the big man down. Throws him into that corner. And here we go, Big Simon coming in. And now the real muscle of the group has made its way in there. Brilliant Bulldog. They both miss. Oh, but the world's strongest man with that brilliant suplex, taking it to Simon. Simon utilizing his head, though. There's a lot of cushion there, though, so that jawbreaker may not have done much. But the strong man in the Green Lantern Corps, taking it to the world's strongest man, not afraid to get in his face. And here comes another brilliant double team maneuver. Oh, lifts him up and oh, big kick right to the face. It's gonna mess up anybody's day right there. The world's strongest man getting out of that corner. That's a very good idea for him. He does not want to be stuck in that corner. He does not want to be stuck in Green Lantern territory. I do not know where the hell Lyndon is getting all this strength from, able to just toss around the world's strongest man. Mark Henry tired of that, and in comes Booker T. 5-time WCW champion. King Booker going against, for the very first time, the smashing Simon Prophet, the Profiteer. Gonna have to watch out, though, for Thugnificent and that smashing axe handle. But Booker T, oh, lays him out with a sidewalk slam. Somehow able to counter that kick, and there's a Bulldog. Throws Booker right into Green Lantern territory. This is where Joe and Simon do their best, utilizing these double team maneuvers. Oh, and here comes, oh, that boot to the face again. Atomic drop boot to the face. DDT. This is more up the dashing one style, not a big man with the meat. But Booker T still formidable, and here comes another set of double team maneuvers here. Booker T going at it with both of them, hitting them both now. Simon taking it right to Booker T. Tries to get him in that full Nelson. Nobody can seem to hit the full Nelson in this organization. Everyone has tried to use that move, and not once has anyone tapped out to the full Nelson. Beautiful double team maneuver there. And Booker T sends the dashing one flying. able to somehow tag in Simon, but Simon getting his ass kicked once more by Booker T. 5-time WCW champion. Not really much of a threat is going to be Simon. Wait a second. Slams his head back against that turnbuckle. Going flying is Joe. Coast to coast. Dashing one, showing the Harlem native what it's like at the 253. Went for that spike pile driver, but Booker T somehow able to get out of that. And in comes the world's strongest man. Wait a second, got out of the world's strongest slam and somehow picked up Mark Henry. How the hell did he do that? Just knocks Simon over. Brilliant double team maneuver there. Oh, and Simon goes flying. Simon lifted him up with no problems. The strong man of the Green Lantern Corps hitting that elbow drop on the way down. And again, lifts him up. Brilliant suplex there. Taking it to the world's strongest man. No. Wait a second. Mark Henry lifts him up. World's strongest slam. Now just mounting him, punching him, taking it right to him. He thinks that's enough, but no, too close to the ropes. The ring veteran that Simon has become. DDT. Booker T lifted him up and over. Oh, and here comes a big elbow right across Simon's back. He'll be lucky if, oh my God, another one. He can even get up after that. Oh, and Booker T just kicks him right in the face. And Booker T sends him flying. Booker T missing that knee drop, but still able to get Simon the rope. But Simon now with that knee right to the back. Ref telling Joe he needs to get out of the ring, and I actually agree. No reason Joe should be in that ring right now. Booker T going right at him. The crowd really behind Booker T right now. Nice little knife edge chop there. Oh, and a big slam, but no, Simon gets right back up. Possible double team maneuver here. Gonna slam Booker T's head once again back against that turnbuckle. And coast to coast. From the west side to the east side. Now putting him in the tree of woe. That wasn't enough. Booker T still able to come back. Lifts him up. Suplex into a cover, but Joe too close to the ropes. Able to get his foot on the ropes. Here we go, some more double team maneuver. Here we go. Hurricanrana into the power bomb. Still Booker T going strong. Dashing one, trying to get to Booker T before he can tag in Mark Henry. Does so quite well. And looks like some more. Just slams his head right onto the boot. Booker T reverses. Another reversal. Gonna go up maybe. Thinking superplex. And he hits it. That dashing one wants in bad, but Simon unable to tag. His arms might be injured. Oh, and Booker T goes after the head. World's strongest man lifts him up and world's strongest slam. Oh my God, that was brutal. Drags him a little bit away from the ropes, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Booker T taking care of the dashing one on the outside, and Mark Henry and Booker T are moving on to the semifinals. I had a feeling that would happen, especially considering the fact that Mark Henry was in the match. But Booker T pretty much cinched it for these two. They're moving on to the next set of rounds. They could be facing Edge and Christian.
Or they could be facing the winners of the next few matches. Trish Stratus in the ring now. She's saying that there was supposed to be a match here tonight, but next week she is picking Harley Quinn's poison, and she's saying that Harley Quinn is going to go one-on-one against her friend. Wait a second, Harley Quinn interrupting. She's saying next week it's not going to matter if she goes up against Scarlett. Fall Brawl, she's got Stratus, and that title's going to be hers. Scarlett Sinclair, on the other hand, is saying if she gets her hands on Rebecca or Reiko, it's going to be curtains for them.
Each of the 5 points is a finger. When I close my hand, it becomes a fist. And any time that I wish, I can turn it against you.
We got Colonel Guile, leader of the T.C.W. Remnants, making his way to ringside, being accompanied by Dax Bangle. He's going to be going one-on-one against TJ Cruz. 5 points. All using, the leaders at least, all using this music. Signifies their rank as the leader of their faction. The 5 points. All the factions together, and they're all going to take on Cobra, and Guile is going to be going up against one of the best, the former television champion.
Turned down for what?
And here comes TJ Cruz, former television champion. We don't know who he has on the phone, but the interesting events of earlier tonight, he came to Eddie Guerrero's aid. We don't know what that means. Chavo Guerrero in tow could possibly mean that Eddie Guerrero and this man could be friends, and if so, it makes you wonder. But in the meantime, he's going to have a shot against a former tag team champion, former television champion, former world heavyweight champion. This is his chance to improve his standings, possibly become a lieutenant in Cobra Command. And in order to do that, he's going to have to defeat Colonel Guile and also take on Dax Spangle at ringside. I, for one, honestly do not think this man has a chance to do any of that.
Turn down for what?
And here we go, the cockiness of TJ Cruz going up against the cool, calm strategy of Colonel Guile, Dax Spangle, leader of the NWO, at ringside. Oh, and a big drop kick there. TJ Cruz, the man who helped the Neurotic Logician become champion, who helped launch Cobra Command as a global instead of just local, taking it to Colonel Guile right now. TJ Cruz has said that if the Neurotic Logician wasn't already champion, he'd probably be world champion himself. Held on to that television title for such a long time, mainly because he didn't have to defend it every single week like Eddie Guerrero has been doing. And TJ causes Guile to hit right into Spangle. Spangle not happy about that. Lifting him up. TJO! Already a TJO right off the bat and just going at him. But Guile fighting back, delivering head trauma of his own. TJ getting cocky. You don't want to do that with Guile. Tried the big wiggle and instead got an American uppercut. America. Not European, folks. Guile only does America. Very patriotic is Guile. 4th of July, his favorite holiday ever. Says it's better than Christmas, his birthday, and every other holiday combined. Dax Spangle, of course, has to be happy. He's got 2 teams in that tag tournament. Brilliant move there by TJ. Guile just taking it to him, and there's a sonic boom out of nowhere. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, but no, TJ Cruz somehow able to kick out of the sonic boom. Nearly unheard of. Oh, and he telegraphed that move. American suplex, followed up by that huge elbow to the midsection, and another huge elbow right to the midsection.
TJ starting crap with Spangle. Guile accidentally hitting Spangle, but we know 5 points not gonna fall for this stuff. They know that sometimes accidents happen. They know sometimes they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is the second formation of the 5 points, with most of the original members, I might add. Guile, the only new member of the 5 points. Guile going up. This has actually been a valiant battle between TJ and Guile. They've been going at each other neck and neck, but now Guile teaching TJ how to fly thanks to all of his Air Force training. Going right after the leg, and there's a swift kick. Oh, and there's a nice little enziguri right there. Drops him right on his head. Wait a second, Guile going up top. Flash kick. Hitting the flash kick. Gonna go for the spin. 1, 2, 3. Guile wins with a move he hasn't used in a long time. Hits that flash kick. Guile gonna be winning this match. But TJ put up a valiant effort himself. And now 5 points are up 2-0, even though they got a DQ earlier. They've got one more match tonight, and that's the main event next. And here he comes, Big Daddy Voodoo, and it looks like Tyler Kelly is going to be accompanying him to the ring. No longer Zero, going straightly by his legal name, Tyler Kelly. The 5 points have officially endorsed this man right here to be the next World Heavyweight Champion. Tyler Kelly right down there in his suit and tie, Mafia style. The brothers in paint. Brett and Tyler related. It took a lot for TK Kelly to swallow his pride and let his little brother get this shot. And tonight he's going up against the United States champion, Sheamus. And honestly, I don't know who's going to win this match, because you know Sheamus is not going to be out here alone. And this man right here has said he will follow Tyler and do whatever it takes. And here he comes, the United States champion, Triple H in tow, just as I thought. I knew they wouldn't let this man come out alone, not when Triple H got his ass kicked so thoroughly last week. No bullshit with Sheamus, no fancy actions. Just right down to the ring. You can tell none of the fans are interested in Sheamus or the WWE Universe or any of their antics. Going to be very interesting to see. And here we go. Main event now underway. Former television champion going up against the current and reigning United States champion. Of course, we got Triple H on one side, Tyler on the other, and Bret just slamming down. Sheamus, though, is not someone to be trifled with. Oh, and there's the huge move right there. You got to watch out for that big bro kick. Not to mention that Celtic cross. Huge belly to belly. Taking it to the smaller man. And Bret Kelly going right after Triple H, making him run away for a second. Triple H did not think he was going to lose last week, but he ended up losing super big. And now it's been confirmed they can only deliver one more test to Bret Kelly. And if Bret Kelly passes, he is guaranteed a shot against John Cena and a rematch against the neurotic magician. Oh, and Sheamus just dragging him down. So if by a miracle chance that Bret somehow wins tonight against Sheamus, some action going on over there. I can't tell who got the better of it. It looks like Triple H and Tyler are going at it. Oh, and a brilliant move there. Double boots right to the face. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in what's going on between Triple H and Tyler. Some more head trauma there. Shadow kick! Bret is going toe-to-toe with Sheamus, and I, for one, did not think that was going to be possible. Brilliant move, just taking him down, using Sheamus' own momentum. Moonsault! Oh, but it's countered. All that weight coming down on his legs. Tried to snake eye him, though. Just slams him down. Oh, dear God, with that belly to back suplex. Bret taking down Triple H. Triple H doesn't want none of him. Sheamus somehow, though, throws him back into the ring. Wait a second, unique style DDT! The DDT that only Bret does so well. Tyler trying to prevent Triple H from interfering as best as he can. Barely misses that fist. Bret throwing Sheamus into that corner. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, huge move there, just throwing him like just a little thing. Just beating him down, fist to face paint. And again, some more fist-to-face paint. Trying to bruise that skull. Dark Voodoo! But Sheamus able to shrug it off. A Sheamus sucks chant. Sheamus able to shrug off that Dark Voodoo, but I don't know for how long. Right now it could just be adrenaline. Could be him just punishing him. Tries to get him in that cloverleaf, but no, able to just kick right on out. I don't know why he's trying to go for the full Nelson. He's way too small. Big move there. Thinking he's going to fly high. Oh, and he hits it. Headbutt. Misses that elbow drop just barely, though. Sheamus, though, wait a second, gets him up. Lifts him up. Celtic Cross incoming. Hits him with that Celtic Cross. That's got to be it. All she wrote right there. Kiss your title dreams goodbye. Wait a second. Kicks out. Tyler interrupts the Ruff's count. Big drop kick there. Oh, and right in the chest. Connects with the DDT, goes into the one thing, but no, ref out of position again. And Sheamus kicks out. The brothers in paint, going over some strategy. Could very well be a count-out victory. No, Sheamus breaks the count. Using Sheamus's weight against him with that judo-like throw. Bulldog. Thought his kick was blocked, but he utilized the elbow. Holy crap! Again, utilizing momentum. Moonsault, this time hits it. And again, Dark Voodoo. This time, Sheamus can't shrug it off. Ref again out of position. Triple H arguing with the referee. Tyler telling the ref to count. And again, ref doesn't know what to do at this point. He's got the leader of the authority on one hand telling him to do one thing, and the leader of the 5 points on the other telling him to do another. He's just kicking them both out now. 1, 2, 3. You can count to 100. Sheamus is done. Brett is going to move on to that final test next week. And of course, the light of TCW moving forward. Going to be going up against the final test, and if he wins, he will get a shot against John Cena and potentially a title shot.
congratulations. I'm going to even admit, I didn't even think he had it in him. That was one hell of a main event. And next week, of course, we've been promised, not only will Trish Stratus make Harley Quinn go up against Scarlett, but we've got Brett's final test and 2 more tag team matches for the last 2 of the quarterfinals. My name is Crazy Zaku. I'm signing off. Good night, folks.